Okay, well, happy Tuesday. Oh my goodness. Yesterday I was going through, I just changed my diet stuff, and so I'm going through, was going through a bit of the keto flu a bit. As you're changing it over and your body's getting used to new things, you do go through a period of adjustment. Now, I did get rid of that sugar substitute I was using and went to the monk fruit, which is better. The other one, I was having really digestive issues with it, and so I had to get rid of that. It was not working for me at all. Good news is, already started to lose weight. Lost 3 pounds already, so that's good news. So the ketogenic is kicking in. So that part is good. So far, so good. And I'm continuing to do better with the eggs than I am with the heavier meat at this moment. But we'll see. Anyway, continuing forward. I did order a juicer so I can do my cucumbers juiced. So looking forward to that coming. And what else is going on? Oh, yesterday I had the collaboration with Soul Sisters. So that was a lot of fun, and got to see some pictures behind the scenes of her trip to Egypt, and all these orbs and really interesting things that showed up on her photography pictures when she was there. Now, I've had places where things like that have shown up. One of the places where I had a lot of orbs and things showing up is up in the Pali Highway on Oahu. And what had happened was, in the ancient times, there were two warring factions, and these ones had gotten cornered, and rather than surrender and submit, they jumped off the cliff and committed suicide. And that area does have a lot of these orbs and things that would continually show up on photographs when I would go up there. Lights and, a lot of things show up there. So those things happened, and I have had a lot of very strange, like I said, when I was going through Kundalini, and it was really crazy active. I've had very weird photos that would come out. Okay. I was doing a wedding on a beach in Oahu. It was a sunrise wedding, and you could see lights coming out of my mouth and lights coming out of the top of my head. I wish I had all of those crazy photos that have come out throughout the years. Unfortunately, my photos just all keep getting lost in moves and stuff, so anyway. But we had a great time, and it was no political reads at all that evening. It wound up being mostly mediumship. People were asking for messages from loved ones and people they'd known that had passed over. So that was the main part of it, which is not usually the thing that I'm doing. Now, she was really, really good in picking up images and that type of thing. Mine was mainly through reading of the cards. So for me, I would love to have more openness and things with mediumship, but for me that kind of comes and goes. Maybe it's because I'm not fully, how do I want to say it, confident in it, So sometimes I will have impressions of things that come through, but yesterday I was just so It's still anyway, but messages, you know, things did come through, and I did have somebody contact me later to let me know one of the things that come through, a little bit about their background and stuff, which was really interesting to find out. So thank you for that. I do so appreciate it. Anyway, but we had a great time, and was happy to give those messages. Some people asked about different things, about jobs, moving, and things like that, but most of it was about loved ones and on the other side, etc. So that was interesting. You know, I was happy to do something other than you know, political reads. Oh my God, there's more to life other than politics. Now this morning I just saw that the pillow guy is running for the head of the wants to run for the head of the Ugly Party. And Trump is kind of endorsing that. Yeah, that's fabulous. That's just what they need as head of the Republican Party. Some Looney Tunes, witches in outer space. That would really help them a lot, you know. So yeah, guys, go for Mike Lindell. He's fabulous. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you look at this and you're just going, you know, can it get any more bizarre? Then, of course, 45's son was trying to attack, you know, Eric. He said, I want to be so recognized by Daddy that I'll do whatever Daddy's doing. I'll run right out there behind him and do it, and maybe he'll recognize me. So he's out there trying to attack the prosecutor that's coming in. Just so much craziness going on with that stuff. Oh, and what was it? Oh, Carrie Lake. And I had a wake-up call. I had a phone call from the president, President Trump. Well, no, he's not president. Hello? You could say former president. That would be correct, but he is not the president. So I don't get why people keep calling President Trump. Well, he's not president. He's former President Trump. Even that, I really have my suspicions on that, that he ever legally won it to begin with. So that's another thing entirely. But anyway, here we are this morning. I'm having some coffee this morning, and had to get up early, made sure my trash got put out at the curb. I forgot it yesterday. So, you know, I'm half sleeping last night thinking I've got to get up, I've got to get it out there. Oh my goodness. But anyway, all of that's good, and you know, I'm reviewing keto and all the things you can have and not have, etc. But for now, yesterday I did try frying some egg, and I wound up just feeling so ill. I don't know what it is with the fried eggs. I can have them scrambled, I can have them hard-boiled, but fried, I just get, you know, feeling really ill for an hour or 2 hours. So that was not wonderful. But, yeah. Anyway, all good going forward. And, you know, if there's readings you want to see done, please put it in the comments section, or things, topics that you would like to see spoken about and discussed. I do appreciate that. And I did get my van, the thing reset, so able to go back out. But I do want to look for some sort of a weather stripping, something to put by that back window so I don't get such a breeze in there at night when it's freezing cold. Oh my goodness. So that is something I still have to look for. And then I'll be off and running again. So looking forward to going out yet again. So on that note, I'm going to leave this here, have my coffee, go through YouTube, see what I find out there this morning. And again, thank you for those that were at Soul Sisters yesterday. And if you haven't seen it, you know, definitely go watch it. It was a different thing. I guess she's going to be on with Hogarth. Is it this next week? She was saying she's going to have an upcoming thing with Hogarth, so make sure you watch that. She was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Always enjoy meeting other readers. You know, I wish we could have a big get-together once a year of all the readers and stuff on YouTube, and we could just have a fellowship and a getting together. That would be so fun. Maybe one day. But anyway, for now, it's good to meet them online and be able to have collaborations. And it's so wonderful. We were in so many sync yesterday as well. That's another thing which is so interesting to see how it happens when you're both pulling cards and you're both getting, and it's right dovetailing together. So always interesting to see how that happens. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, Love and Light. See you online.